Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to St. Bernard Acres out here. This is Sunday, July 6th. How y'all are? It is very late in the day, to say the least. You can see the shadows are long in the field. I got all this stuff mowed, and I am very disappointed that I don't have the tractor, the Kubota, with the mower deck working. I mean, it's the Husqvarna did it. I'm telling you, the problem with what we've been clearing out here and what we've been doing is that the grass is growing in so thick and so fast. And with all the rain we had, I mean, this stuff still wasn't completely dry. So, I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but it left clumps everywhere. You know how lawnmowers do. But it's knocked down at least. Now, let me show you what I did to my Kubota mower deck. We took the mower deck off to get a good look at it. And, I mean, it's very fixable. I just got to get the right tool to do it. I didn't break it. I bent it. Let me put it that way. I'll take you in the barn. And after this, I got some good news to share about the septic. Oh, I missed a spot here mowing. You can see I got it down through the perimeter, you know, and back in here some. And back behind the barn where I'm not going to go again. No need to keep walking around that. But I will show you what I did here. And I don't know how I did it. But you can see I hit a stump, I'm guessing. You can see where all of this is bent. And what's happening is the blade, see where the blade's hitting it? Right through there. And it's all that. So somehow, and this is very heavy gauge steel. Oh my goodness, I just noticed something. Oh no, I thought I broke the deck. I got to get something in here that I can put like a cheater bar on or something and bend that back out. Because it's supposed to have a nice little lip around it. But I must have hit a tree stump or a rock or something. I don't know how it would bend like that. I didn't see anything when the blade started hitting. I knew there was a problem, and I stopped, but I didn't see anything down there. So I don't know what I did, but it's something I'll be able to fix at least. And I've got, when Gary came out, Gary's going down to Alabama for a couple weeks, so we had to have breakfast, and he came out and helped me get the mower deck off so we could figure out what to do. And on this trip to Alabama, he's going to be building his a small cabin just to stay in while he's doing everything, and just an 8x12 that he will later be able to turn into a chicken coop if he wants. But what we did down here, I gave him some sheets of OSB, some extra sheets I had. Oh, it's dark in here. I gave him a few sheets, and what I did, remember I had all this stuff stacked on these pallets. We combined everything, and I just have one stack now of OSB and siding. And that way, I can park my tractor in here with the bush hog on it and not work, just back it right on in. Had to take the ROPS off of it to lower that. But yeah, I like it being parked down here. It's got a big old heavy duty chain on it and an alloy lock that cannot be cut. So I'm not as worried about it as I used to be. You know, we got the gate, we got cameras everywhere now. People see them. I got a camera right there. And I'm going to put a tracker on the tractor just in case. It's insured. So I don't think, we haven't even caught anybody in 2 years even walking onto the property. Because I'm out here all the time. So there's no pattern when somebody could plan something that, you know, looks like somebody's always here. So I like it being better I like it better down there anyway. The septic. Now, the good news is, while Gary and I were on our way back from breakfast, Bobby texted me. And he said, tomorrow, it looks like it'd be a good day to do the leach field. Get all the trenching done. And I said, yeah, it looks like to me too. Because I was getting ready to go back home. And, you know, get ready to go to work and everything. But he texted me that. It's like, nah, that's okay. I'll stay out here. I did go back home to get a shower, change, you know, another change of clothes. I'm not too good right now at trying to take a shower in buckets. I could drive an hour and a half home, take a shower, drop off all my dirty clothes, and then come back out here. But the last 3 days, you know, just walking made you sweat. So I had to go get cleaned up. And tomorrow we'll put the septic in, or the leach field. The problem I'm going to have is the next 10 days is forecast rain. Those infiltrator chambers that go in the trenches are light. They don't weigh much. If we get that much rain like they're predicting, those things will float up and move around. So I'm going to get a hold of Lindsay in the morning and see if we put those in. The trench, we're only allowed to go a foot deep. So if I can put those in and backfill partially, just to keep everything in place, when she comes out to inspect it all, she will still be able to check elevation on everything. I won't bury them completely. But I won't have to worry about them moving around, or, you know, I don't want her seeing how wet it gets down there. Because that's a bummer. But when she did the whole layout, she marked the very first trench. Marked where to dig it, you know, follow the contour of the land. And she said, I'm not going to do the other 3 because you guys know what you're doing. I'm like, oh, thanks. So she may say, yeah, go ahead and do it. You know, I could possibly go ahead and bury the 3 and just leave her 1 to check elevation on and do the inspection. But that's the final part of the septic, and I get that inspected and okayed, we're done. So good news. We be digging tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. Man, I mean, it's 8 o'clock, 7:30. It is still so hot and humid. It's goofy, man. I love it. But got this crap mowed. I just got to get some kind of a crowbar or something I can get in there and put a cheater bar on and pull that out. We tried. But like I said, that's very heavy gauge steel. So we'll see. I know it can be done. Anyway, I just wanted to share the good news with you about the septic. and show you what I was talking about in the live stream, how I messed up my mower deck on the Kubota. There's nothing major or tragic, but easy to do. Anyway, hope everybody has had a wonderful weekend. I want to thank all who joined me in the live stream last night. Once again, we have good live streams. And shout out to Malachi's Corner and Russell again for the books that they send me on plumbing. I love those books, man. Any books I can get, I'm like tickled to death over. But have a good Monday. Tomorrow I'll be shooting video of digging the leach field and everything. And while Bobby's over here with his excavator, he's going to backfill the tank area, since my little tractor's not got enough balls to break into that dirt. Now, I was told last night how to do it. Scrape it down and then shovel it up. And that makes all the sense in the world. But Bobby's going to have his excavator over here. It's a 5-minute job for him just to drag that stuff over. So, this is Joe. I'm going to get off of here now. Remember to like, share, comment, do all those good kind of things. And I'll try to get a video up tomorrow night of the leach fields going in. Good night, everybody. Peace out.